the boys and I would like to wish everybody a happy holiday and Merry Christmas. Today we went to Kingman, Arizona, and there was just a bunch of different places in a small radius. So I just parked and walked. Look at this cute downtown area. It is right off of Route 66. So there's a lot of Route 66 memorabilia and signs, and it is adorable. This cute little downtown area had probably like 4 or 5 antique malls that I went to. So they're all kind of blended together, but you can walk to each one if you see something you want and you're in that area. They're all right there. So here we are just looking at the outside. Here we are in the downtown. Such a cute little quaint town here. All right, next we're gonna go past this antique mall. These are all the ones we went to. And actually, I think this was a thrift store. And I don't know, I just like this sign, Kingman Club. Definitely an older sign. All right, let's get to shopping. So at this place this was my favorite place. Now these look like the Holt Howard left poinsettia girls, but I think they were copies because they don't have the quality of Holt Howard, and of course they weren't marked. So, and they're Christmas, so I did not get those, but I wanted to check them out. These cute little girls were salt and pepper shakers too, and I love their little heart-shaped mouse. They are marked Japan on the bottom. And I believe they were like $37 for the set, so I thought that was right at full retail. And one of them had a tiny bit of damage on her pigtail, so I loved seeing them. I don't think I've ever seen those ones before, so that was super fun to find. Lots of salt and pepper shakers. I love those bug jam jars. And like, here I am. Did I miss anything? I think we're good. I think we're good in the salt and pepper area. But lots to look at here, so let's keep going. We're gonna go down here, and I found this paperweight. It was a Dynasty Gallery, and I think it was like $18 or something, but really cool with that pink firework looking flower in the center. And then back here, oh, more salt and pepper shakers. Those oranges were really cute though. All right, over here I found lots of little tchotchkes and kitsch, little oh, that was a little cute owl. I'm not sure who made it, and it didn't have a price on it, so I probably should have asked because it was really cute. But they had some cute little piano babies, and down here I found what I thought was the Holt Howard saccharin, but actually it is Devar, so that kind of like threw me off for half a second, but it was marked Devar, so I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And then up here there was some cute little squirrels, and that owl on top of the flowers was really good. Little bit of dishware down here, and I was looking at all the different treasures up in the shelves because there was like everything everywhere. Every space was covered with a little tchotchke of some sorts. And oh my god, do you see them? The pigs and the cats. I have had those before, the little chain families with the neon hair, and I sold them on Whatnot. So I was wondering if she bought them from me, but she didn't. I did ask her. The owner was super nice there. All right, here we are at one of a different antique mall now, and we're looking at all these, what I believe to be Rio Hondos, California pottery. So many different ones. There was bunnies, there was dogs, there were squirrels. They were adorable, and they were right around like $9 to $12 each, so very good prices. And the giraffe, look at the giraffe back there. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I think that was like the angry squirrel. And he was so cute. It looks like he's smiling. That little grin. I don't remember how much he was, but he was adorable. I don't think he's a Rio Hondo though. But he was just cute. And there was another white one right behind it, in that owl there. And there was a skunk as well. So lots of cute things to see on this shelf. Oh, decisions. Here I am checking out the skunk, of course. And again, I'm not sure if that one is a Rio Hondo, but it could be. The eyes look like it might be. All right, let's keep going. Can't look at cute things all day long, or can we? All right, no, we're going down to the next shelf. There's a little bit of depression glass, and then over here, I found these little glass ashtrays. They said they were Murano. I'm not so sure if they are or not, and I think they were like $20-something each. And then down here there was a little bit of uranium glass ashtrays galore, and some dishware, some cookware. And then up here there was a Toby mug, and I saw this little pottery bowl, and I thought that was cute. It was made in Mexico. Oh no, it's a mug. It's a mug. It's not a bowl. And then down here I found a little bit of milk glass, some more pink depression glass, and then there's some platters, some trinket dishes, and some busts, because why not? Why not? That was a cute little metal vase, but that's not what I'm going for. I saw these little pottery bowls and I wanted to check them out. I don't think they were marked, but I really like the blue glaze and color of them. I think they were both for $25. And then, okay, we're back at my favorite place. So this was a stylized cobalt blue cat, and I think that was like right at 40 something dollars. And then I found this one, and it was hand painted. I ended up buying that one because I really liked the flowers on it. Actually, no, I got this one. This is the one I liked with all the flowers on it. And she gave me a little bit of a deal on those, so I was happy with that. And then over here, I was checking out this bird, and it's from Malta. I'm not sure if it's Medina, but it says Malta on the bottom. I'll have to look into that. And it was only 15, so I did buy that little birdie. I love me a glass iridescent bird. And then behind it, you see that purple powder jar? That's a Fenton, and I did buy that one as well. There was a little Asian import purple 5-finger vase, but I don't think those sell well, so I didn't pick it up. But I was trying to get to this sculpture back here, which was super cool. I think it was like $65, and I didn't recognize the artist, so I hemmed and hawed about it. I'm like, oh, that's really good. I should have researched it before I left the store. That yellow lamp is amazing. And then that blue Fenton opalescent back there is so good too. It was like over 20 inches. I thought that was a perfume bottle at first, but it was just a lid to like an Empoli jar. And this is one I've never seen before. It had some like blue swirling canna, maybe, if I had to guess. And then of course it was a Fenton hobnail milk glass swung vase back there too. Oh, here's the Fenton powder jar. So she gave me a little bit of a deal on that one as well. So I did buy that. It probably will glow under a black light. So I'm super excited to have that. All right, that was a fun little table. Oh, here I am checking it out. I'm like, I gotta look at it. I think they wanted like $350 for it, if I'm not mistaken. And we were talking, and she said that there were others online for like twice that. So I'm not sure, but I did like it. And then over here there was some more kitsch, some head vases, some skunks, some chihuahuas. And of course I'm like, oh, that's so good. And here they had little canisters, and what caught my attention was that Fenton logo sign there. So I wanted to check that one out, and yes, it was unlocked. I'm like, wait a minute, are you unlocked? Yes. So I was able to get in there, and I think it was like right at 100. And then there was another one down below, but this one was the black iridescent. It was the anniversary one. I think it was right around like 115, I want to say. And it was good, but full retail. And then down below there was another like seafoam green one that was like 125. There it is. So pretty though. I love finding those. Oh, they're so good. But I'm like, oh wait, there's a paperweight. I gotta check out this paperweight. Reach. I'm stretching like as far as I can. I'm like, what is this? I've never seen this one before. And hi, Pretzel. He liked it too. And I can't figure out who signed it. So, all right, let's keep going. Now we're back at the thrift store. They had some Joseph Originals. I really liked this dish, and I think it's marked Royal Doulton on the bottom, but it's kind of blurry. Like the stamp of it is kind of blurry. And I just like how busy it was and the colors of it. And it is like a limited edition. So it was only $12. I did buy that because it was different. It's not something I've ever seen before, ever had before, and I just liked it. So sometimes I just buy it because I like it and hope that somebody else likes it too. All right, let's keep going. That little brass and glass house was really cute. Some carnival glass, some Francoma. Ooh, look back there. What is that? Oh, look at that nutcracker. Oh, I think he has a burger in his hand. All right, some figurines, teapots. And down here there was some mugs and platters. Lots of stuff at this particular thrift store. And up here was a vase with some blue swirls, but I think it was more modern. Down here, this was super cool. This was a Fenton clock. I don't ever see those, so seeing that was pretty neat. And there was some iridescent glasses back there, some marigold carnival glass, some Fenton bells, and then up top were these ladies with kids crawling all over them. And a crazy doll head. I think that was Shirley Temple, judging by the curls. They had some rocks, more clocks. There's a lot of mix here. There was a mix of like old stuff and new stuff. I mean, it is a thrift store, so you can expect a little blend of both. Some dishware down there. Okay, now we're in Shirley's Antique Mall, and this was pretty cool. This is a Roseville I've never seen before. I think it was only $29, but then I read it was as is, and then I saw that it had a big chip on the edge there, so I'm like, eh. But it was pretty cool. I've never seen it, so I was happy to see something new. Some plates on the wall, plates in the hutch, a little bit of milk glass, lots of Capodimonte. I love seeing Capodimonte all clustered together like that. It looks like a bouquet of flowers to me. And then we have some Gone with the Wind lamps, which I am not shipping. And some of those slides, oh, what's that thing called? I forget. Stethograph? I don't remember. Look how derpy this giraffe is. This was like made my day. I was laughing at this so hard, but it was like over $100 and the neck had been repaired. But I thought it was so funny. I've never seen, it was a bank. I've never seen it before. So I thought that was pretty cool. And they had a little bit of vintage clothing as well. I found this grayish blue vase and I'm like, oh, that's pretty neat. But then I looked on the bottom, it was definitely modern, which kind of threw me off. I didn't expect it to be that modern. It was $25. Some clogs back there, lots of linen too, but oh, look at that pig, that platter with the pig. Some dancing Santas. They were about $30 each. They had some Pez dispensers, lots and lots of ornaments over here. They had shiny brights, hollies, all in their original boxes, which was really cool to see. But again, it's got to be pretty fantastical if it's Christmas. I'm not picking up any more Christmas. Today is Christmas. Here's a better look at those chained family critters. Oh, they're so good. Purple, pink, green. Oh, they're so good. All right, well, that was a little short. So the pups and I are now at Goodwill, and this Goodwill allows pets, and I've been to this one before. So I'm just looking through the vase section, which is my favorite section of every Goodwill. And I'm not seeing anything I need to have, though. Most of the stuff there was modern. I found this little pottery vase, but I don't know. I didn't think it was very well done. It was just okay. Just okay. I think it was like $5 too, so not bad price at all. All right, let's keep looking. No. Oh, I see a couple pottery ones back there I wanted to check out. But first, this one. I wanted to see if there was a maker or if it was like a USA Pottery, but it was more of a ceramic than a pottery, and it was like a hobbyist piece if I had to guess. All right, we're going through the clear section, seeing if there's anything in here I need. Don't ever overlook the clear section. You never know what you'll find. All right, we're over by like the little candle holder section, and those butterflies were really cute. Definitely contemporary, but cute. Some bunnies. He was cute. I had to check him out. And there's a lot of those black and white vases. Definitely more contemporary. Yeah, I checked that out. There's a bowl on a metal holder. I'm like, couldn't figure them out. And then there was some candlestick holders. Lots of stuff here was definitely mass-produced and modern. So kind of went kind of quickly through this section. Though that looked like a glassy baby for half a second. And I'm like, wait a minute. But no, it was a candle. It threw me off. And then they had the Indiana glass, Sleeping Kitty candle holders. I see those quite a bit. That was pretty neat. That was a cauldron. I thought about getting that. Someone might want to make an assemblage with it, but yeah. All right, let's keep going. Candlestick holders. I'm like, I like candlestick holders, but what's back here? Oh, those threw me off too. Those look like the Costa Boda snowball ones, but they weren't. And then that was just a huge chunk of glass. And you could stand it up or set it down. It's an ashtray. So those were IKEA, originally $17.99 and now $3 something. So quite the deal. And then we had to go through the baggies. And while we were in the baggie section, there was a kid sitting on the floor, like right under all these baggies. And I saw him, but apparently Rocco didn't see him. And Rocco completely freaked out because he thought it was like another animal or something. I don't know what happened, but the poor kid got startled and I feel bad. All right, let's keep going. Lots of decor, lots of pencils. I think somebody donated a pen and pencil collection. They were all well loved and used. Some of them were super short. What's in here? Not so sure. Yeah, lots of fruit. I think somebody had and I don't know, whoops, there's the kid. And I dropped a bag, but don't worry, nothing broke. Nothing broke. All right, let's keep going. And I don't know what I'm looking for. Probably like figurines, paperweights. Pete has found paperweights in the baggies before, so keeping my fingers crossed. But I had no such luck. But I kept looking through all those pencils just in case. Lots of crafts were in the bags too. I don't think they put like the stuff I'm looking for in the baggies. Definitely was more crafty stuff and like office supplies. So yeah, but we had to look. You don't know until you look. Oh, and those look like little miniatures. I didn't know what was going on. And then I'm like, wait, are these for the bathroom? I don't know what they are. Sometimes I have no idea what these are. All right, we're back in the tchotchkes. Look at all these little picture frames. And then this goblet caught my attention. It was pottery, but I really didn't like the base of it. I don't know. It was just rubbing me the wrong way. And it was only one goblet. There was some little glass bowls. Definitely modern, but real pretty. I like the color blue of it. And then there were some little pottery bowls to the left of it as well that I wanted to check out. And they were, I like the color of them, but they were kind of like, I feel like that would have had a lid because, I don't know, it had a rim. And then that was like a dog bowl, I think. It was signed, but it's not, I think it was just a studio art piece and not a well-known person. All right, let's keep going. There was a little glass canister. Look at that 3-headed goose planter. That was weird. All right, let's keep looking. All right, I thought this was gonna be a can. It was weird. It was the lid of that canister set down like super deep. I didn't know if that was the right lid or not, but it might have been, judging by the lip. I've never seen that before. And then I found this glass vase, and it had a modern sticker on the bottom, so not sure who made it. Probably Chinese import, but I like the color of it. It was pretty cool. Then another little blue one with a ruffle lip, and that one probably was vintage. And then looking. Oh, I found an ashtray. And I wanted to check the bottom because even though I didn't think it had the quality of like Lalique or Steuben, it doesn't hurt to look. It doesn't hurt to check. And it wasn't as suspected, but you don't know unless you look. Same with this. Didn't think it was, but we thought I'd check it out. And then this just gave me like anxiety. Look at all these wood items just stacked up on top of each other. And I found this, and I'm like, what is this? So curiosity got the better of me, and of course I pulled it out. I'm like, but what is it? I don't know what it is. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna leave it right there. I think it's a plant stand, if I had to guess. I'm like, nope, I gotta figure it out. My best guess is a plant stand. What do you guys think it is? Like the 4 things open and turn into legs. I don't know. Or maybe like a big old pot went on top of it, which would still make it a plant stand. So that's my best guess. Here I am trying to figure it out. All right, let's keep going. There was a pink depression glass pitcher. If I had an antique booth, I probably would have picked it up. It was only $3. And then this pottery teapot, it had a mark that almost looked like I should have like researched it because it looked well done. But I decided to pass on it because the spout was pretty chipped up. So I'm like, even if it is good, I'm not going to get it when it's damaged like that. And then there was a pottery pitcher. It's like a beaker shape, but it had no spout, so I'm not sure how you pour anything out of there. All right, now we're getting close to like the kitchen and plastic section, so don't really spend a lot of time there. I did find this pottery weed pot, and it was signed on the bottom. It was only like $3.49, so I did buy that. And then I found this little pottery vase, and it was also signed, and I probably should have got it. I think it was only like $4 or $5 or something. A little big for a weed pot, and I think that's kind of why I left it behind, but in hindsight I probably should have got it because, I don't know, there's some wiggle room there. There's a crouching cat that was really cute. I like this pottery cup. The blue glaze was cool, but then under the blue, that white part was like raw pottery, which, yeah, I'd rather have the whole thing glazed. All right, now we're in the metal section, and I usually don't go through the metal section, but I saw something that caught my eye from across the row, and I figured it might be good for a jewelry sale. We're coming up on it. I'm looking at these candlestick holders just to make sure they weren't silver, and they weren't. Don't know unless you look though. But see that little trinket tray? I thought that would be great to like just put jewelry on, and something fun and different for a jewelry sale. It was only like $3 or something, so I ended up picking that up for personal use, for sales, but not for resale. There was some goblets up here. All right, here's Pretzel, sleepy boy. Look at him. He did not want to get, this was in the morning, he did not want to get out of bed. He's like, Mama, leave me alone. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a great holiday, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.